Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Outlast 2 on the Geforce GTX 750 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to download this software, there's a link down in the description. And if you want to purchase any of the parts featured in this build and support the channel, there are Amazon affiliate links down in the description. So Outlast 2, I'll be doing 1080p, 900p, 720p and 1440p. To skip to any of those sections of the video, check the description below. So for 1080p, 900p and 720p, I'll be targeting 60 frames per second. I'll be showing you the exact settings I'm using. Then at 1440p, I overclocked the GTX 750 Ti in order to get some extra frames. But so far at 1440p, it was impossible to hit 60 frames per second. So I just used the lowest setting and hope for the best. Thanks for the publisher for the review copy of this game. I have been playing this game 5 days ago. We were under NDA. There were some patches released while I was testing the game. Now I'm using the latest version, but I don't think that a day one patch will change performance that much. The game itself is running fantastically well. But now I'm going to talk to you about the options menu and what to tweak in order to get the best performance. And for the options menu, things that I have to say, the most demanding options, I mean the ones that kill the frame rate the most, are fog and geometry. So if you lower geometry from high to medium, you get a great FPS boost, and the same goes for fog. Just lower those two first, then you see what you do. If those don't provide you 60 frames per second, just lower the rest of the settings and see what happens. And what I notice only on AMD cards is that I'm unable to use higher resolutions than 1080p, since BSR is not working for this game in particular. On Nvidia, using DSR, I can force 1440p and 4K, but on AMD cards, I'm unable to use high resolutions in this game in particular. Others work, this one doesn't, and I couldn't make it run on higher resolutions, so that's a bummer. So this game was made using a very heavily modified version of Unreal Engine 3. In my opinion, this is quite impressive. It's pretty much the same engine as Outlast 1, just with more modifications. I unlocked the frame rate. As you can see, it's over 60 frames per second, but the game is capped at 62 frames, so keep that in mind. In order to unlock the frame rate, I used the same method as with the first game. You can find a link to those instructions down in the description. You'll see that I always use a G4560 for this test. That's because it's enough for this game. As you'll see, the system requirements are quite low, and the GPU usage is always at 100%, and the CPU usage is pretty much at 50% when I reach 100 frames per second. So the CPU is more than enough to power this game, so don't worry about that, it will be fine. But so far the game is running fine. Again, it's using Unreal Engine 3 but heavily modified. But yeah, I tried to avoid spoilers, so I ran some parts that don't tell much of a story. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm sorry I have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped me. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I remember this. There's no picture. Just noise, but I saw it. I know I saw it. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm sorry I have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped me. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I remember this. There's no picture. Just noise, but I saw it. I know I saw it. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm sorry I have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped me. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I remember this.